Welcome to this audio presentation of the Ogloba Voucher Management System. The Ogloba solution is a middleware platform that will simplify, unify and strengthen your voucher lifecycle management, and facilitate the introduction of new products and services. The Ogloba platforms are used by large closed-loop program managers worldwide and generated in excess of 100 million transactions every month. As a middleware, Ogloba will interface with front and back ends, link with a product information management tool to maintain the product range, interface with printing houses and vendors, and send them manufacturing orders with the associated PAN in a secure way. Multiple interfaces in a pull or push mode with the warehouses where the vouchers will be delivered by the printing houses and shipped to B2C and B2B clients, e-tailers and distributors. Activation and reconciliation interfaces with the retailers or aggregators for the online or offline activation of the vouchers coming from checkouts or web POS. A web service with the content management system and e-commerce platform to activate the vouchers sold online. A process to coordinate the work of the hotline to exchange or void vouchers and fix the offline activation discrepancies. An interface with the ERP to trigger the sales and transfer order to the warehouses, and deliver the daily activation and redemption files. Ogloba's voucher management system back office is a state-of-the-art interface from which your staff monitors their entire program. The back office is built with the latest Web Ajax technology to provide staff members with a friendly web user interface. The Ajax technology differs a lot from a traditional web page, and offers an easy, quick and fluid experience. Voucher program management is possible through a number of comprehensive modules. The role and permission function, displayed on this slide, is where the system administrator can create, define precisely, search and edit the different user roles that will be accessing the back office. All functions are listed here so that administrators are able to determine precisely the functions each user will be able to see and use, down to the buttons of each function, for example submit, approve, reject actions taken by different users. The product is the profile of the vouchers you will distribute. Products are templates that you can define, and according to which you produce and sell different types of vouchers to your customers. The voucher number, or PAN length, is open and split into batch number, sequential and randomized parts, along with 2 pins for booking and redemption. All types of actions can be taken to create a new gift voucher, link the product to an area, decide on a fixed or open value, voucher fee, grace days and expiry, partial use, reload and alerts. The reload function includes a maximum count and amount, as well as the recalculation of grace days and expiry. Standard stocks are defined with yellow and red alerts. The voucher can be automatically redeemed after a period of time following the booking or no-show. Validity date or period are twofold. A product may indeed be exchangeable after it has expired. Products are linked to catalogs. The B2B clients as well as the selling entities of merchants can be created and managed in this module with commission rates, volume discounts, yearly rebates, if any. All aspects of the contractual relation with the selling or redeeming entity are covered. The distributors which activate the vouchers and the partners where the voucher is redeemed are both treated as merchants, either on debit or credit with a real-time balance and risk assessment. The pricing group contains the different price lists applied to the existing catalogs. For the activation, the product face value, or discounted value over a period of time, are maintained in percentage or amount, as well as the average partner debt. When it comes to redeem the voucher, the redemption amount is set in the system. Distribution and service commissions, and possible overpricing can be calculated as well. The parameters are set. Let's go to operations now. In this module, the functions that allow you to proceed to the physical manufacturing of the vouchers are located. You can create, edit, Send and query the voucher manufacturing orders to printing houses and vendors. You do this by making voucher manufacturing orders, generating vouchers numbers, and uploading to a secure FTP server. The vendor will log in to secure the FTP to retrieve the voucher manufacture order. A summary report will be generated daily and uploaded to the secure FTP server so that the voucher vendor can double-check all voucher manufacture orders that are received day by day. Extra voucher numbers are provided to secure the printing and automatically eliminated when the order is received. With transfer orders, you can move your vouchers from logistic platforms and vendors to your stores and distributors that need to refill their voucher stock. The demand planning can either be based on the Ogloba standard seasonal stock approach or triggered by an ERP. With B2B module, your B2B team can monitor all sales processes, sales order taking, with the all-inclusive function, the order approval by the supervising body, the batch import, the payment input and approval, B2B returns and related credit notes, delivery notes and tracking invoices are included. The Ogloba Web POS is a perfect tool for distributors or partners looking to activate the vouchers online. It includes void, balance query, history functions as well as booking and planning management. The back-office hotline module allows our customer service representatives to answer voucher queries and assist with technical and operational inquiries from retailers. The customer service representatives can query a voucher status, transaction or balance, exchange and replace, refund or reload, according to the terms defined by you. A control function allows the work of the hotline to be supervised. The online system also allows queries from voucher holders. The voucher information comes with a sequence of status and transactions including time and date of transaction, location, value of activation or redemption, balances and so on, allowing customer behavior to be tracked. A voucher holder may wish exchange a voucher against another product type. He may look to share a single credit balance across a number of separate vouchers. The exchange function allows the exchange of a voucher against a single or multiple paper or digital voucher, including an open value voucher when a balance is due. The system will automatically revert the voucher activation and subsequent partner's debt, and create a new one. The history of sequential voucher exchanges is recorded into the system. The booking is performed via the web POS or the web portal. Still, the hotline do access the booking sequence through the pre-authorization posts. It can take the necessary action to cancel a booking or to record a new one. The redemption of a voucher occurs when a partner connects the web POS or a web portal to declare the debit. As the activation, the redemption is recorded in due date and time. It may happen that the information comes late after the end of the accounting period. In this case, the book date will come at a later date than the activation date. Some redemptions are processed automatically. For example, a hotel booking will trigger the redemption X days after the event. And no-show cases will be treated in the same way. When choosing void in the forced transaction screen, the system will automatically revert the activation or redemption which took place earlier and trigger the reversal of the accounting entries. Some of these forced transactions can be scheduled to take place later, which is helpful when the offline activation file has not yet arrived. Here again, you can activate an approval step for each transaction type. A permanent square balance will keep a full consistency between the Ogloba database and the ERP backend. When the invoicing is external, the ERP will flag the invoice transactions into the Ogloba database. We ensure regular and on-demand reports are available to all departments of all the transaction types being processed, the aging and balance of the voucher base, the discount granted, the management of a trust bank account, and so on. A simple, graphical, Browser-based dashboard displays KPI data in a multiple color scheme indicating the status of each KPI, where each user defines which statistics to follow as top 10 products, inventories and days, daily margin, cash in and cash out, balance and aging analysis, and so on. Acquiring is one of the most important aspects of the Ogloba contribution to improve the voucher lifecycle. It is believed that online activation will detect and fix data discrepancies immediately. By catching up with data coming from the distributor's hosts, the Ogloba platform will align the invoicing with the checkout data. In an offline mode, there is a significant potential for activation error from the cashier. Still, the invoices to retailers will be based on their effective sales even if the activation has not been properly performed. No matter if the cashier has scanned the voucher barcode, the money charged to the voucher holder has to be collected from the retail location. In doing so, the Ogloba system will issue dummy voucher numbers which will be charged and reported to the distributor. Later on, when the voucher holder discovers the cashier's mistake, the hotline will exchange the dummy voucher against the real one. Such holistic approach requires to identify effective mechanisms which may result in a miscarriage, and flag them in the system. Online activation is a complex but invisible 150 milliseconds process where real-time connectivity between a store and several hosts has to perform a set of queries to the database. As a cashier scans articles, a voucher is lined up. The cash register will immediately ask the server to authorize the transaction and store the authorization number. Other articles are scanned and eventually the client will pay the basket to the cashier. A successful payment will trigger the confirmation message to the host and the ticket printing. If the payment failed, the voucher goes back to the shelf in an inactive status. Reconciliation files are sent every day by every store and matched automatically with the daily transaction records. Ogloba brings a true OMNI-CHANNEL experience to the market. Social networks and smartphones are now at the very core of people's social lives, and our solution is a fantastic opportunity for you to promote your brand on the platforms people use to share and celebrate the happy events in their lives. This Ogloba innovation is undoubtedly a game changer in the gifting market. Ogloba's platform allows paper voucher to be digitalized at the checkout, and virtual vouchers to be purchased and sent to the beneficiary's smartphone, email address, SMS, WhatsApp, or Facebook page. This way, the voucher is available for the voucher holders to use at a time that is most convenient to them. Any business like yours needs to embrace the emotional nature of gifting that motivates customers to buy gift vouchers in the first place. For customers, giving a gift is a fun and emotional gesture. It is about sharing happiness. And more customers are looking for personalized multimedia experiences. Ogloba has designed several turnkey solutions that allows program managers to move their existing program, active balances, and existing inventory to Ogloba. To achieve an effective data migration procedure, data on the old system is mapped to the Ogloba system, providing a design for data extraction and data loading. The design relates old data formats to the new system's formats and requirements. On top of the project team involved, production operations departments operate the Ogloba switch. They support, monitor and troubleshoot 24/7 the production environment, telecommunication lines, key network devices, gateways to international card organizations, client connections, etc. Thank you.